Actually, the signs between Harry and his family should be on reconciliation. Prince Harry could extend his biography to an explosive chapter. In the middle of January with the title, Spare, in German, Reserve, Prince Harry had told the Telegraph newspaper that he had fabric for 2 books. But there are a few things that have happened, especially between me and my brother, and to a certain extent between me and my father, of which I don't want the world to know it, Harry continued. Spare, extra chapter. Insider says yes, spokesman says no. The background to it is that he does not believe that the 2 could forgive him if he also made it public. But that may have been the case after the current publication, he confessed. But he was ready to forgive his father and brother, said Harry. The promo portal page 6, however, reports on rumors that Harry still plans to add at least 1 bonus chapter to the paperback version of its memoirs. So this could still be the case this year, the report says, citing a source that is not mentioned by name. The readers are excited about the counter-reaction that Harry and Meghan experienced from the royal family after the broadcast of their Netflix documentary, Harry and Meghan, and the publication of Spare. All nonsense, says someone who should know. This is not true. Page 6 also quotes a spokesman for Harry. In his autobiography, Harry describes his life in the shadow of his older brother and how he dealt with the early death of his mother, Princess Diana. Harry also accuses his family with the tabloid that he blames Diana's fatal car accident to have done a common cause. His brother William gets the sharpest criticism. It remains unclear whether Harry is expanding his book by another explosive chapter. Actually, the signs between Harry and his family should be on reconciliation. According to reports, King Charles should be important that the waves are smoothed until his crowning glory in May, so that Harry and Meghan can take part in the ceremony. The publisher, Penguin Random House, announced the corresponding event for March 4, 2023. Accordingly, the prince will tell further stories in the live stream that should not necessarily fit the royal family. Prince Harry had already announced in previous interviews that he still had many stories beyond the content of his book. For example, he said that the first draft comprised 800 pages, the finished book contains around 400 pages. There could have been 2 books, he said. Live event with Prince Harry, closed society. The conversation is to be held with Gabor Mate. In turn, also author, Mate is considered an expert in the areas of trauma, addiction, stress, and childlike development. According to a report by the magazine People, the 2 will speak primarily about losses and the personal healing process. However, the event is not made accessible to the general public. Instead, you have to buy tickets for it. To do this, the guests can ask the prince's questions, which are then answered live. The organizers have already announced that there will also be no recording. Yes, comes more news around. Wait for the next chapters of the Book of Prince Harry, comes more news sets in connected on the channel Let's Go News Whiter. Welcome on my channel. If you liked the news, it is increased and leave your like, so you'll be on top of all ALS from the famous.